아유, 빼자.
Hi, my name is Eric, and some of you may recall me as Chubby Eric Nobita from Korean Dose channel, and some of my friends would recall me as one of the fattest Asian kid in the high school in the US, but who suddenly turned slim in a year. Likewise, I have seen myself in two ways, one time when I was slim and the other time when I was overweight with my cheeks about to be exploded in a minute like Krispy Kreme glazed donuts. Yeah. Well, like a cliche, I wasn't fat to begin with. I was rather skinny when I was young. My parents and grandparents said that they were actually worried of me being too skinny because every time I ate something I just puked, and my father was just like, damn, I am feeding him all these good foods and he pukes it all. This kid is high maintenance. Just kidding. Literally, if I had a bite of potato or something, I just cried and started to puke. But I don't know what the heck happened to me, but I stopped puking. And that's when I started to get bigger and just bigger. When I entered middle school, some kids teased me in very creative ways by calling me a pig, swine, gorilla, King Kong, trooper, bear, and all kinds of animals that you can think of. The problem with me being obese was not just about my weight, but it was more about me losing my confidence. Since I had no self-confidence, I just sucked at every sport, making me more passive when it comes to sports. Eventually, make me an extremely sluggish and lethargic person. Some people even just told me not to walk to an English touring place and just suggested me to take a cab because I would have eaten more while walking to the theater place and pay more for street foods than I would actually do if I had taken the taxi. Yeah, like this, few months has passed and I reached my peak weight of 110 kg in America. And ironically, I was given an opportunity to join an American football junior varsity team just because I was big and could be a good lineman. But I wasn't. I was never good. Perhaps because I had no self-confidence, I just couldn't play hard enough and push myself harder. Being a junior varsity lineman and lifting weight, I just tried to convince myself that a lot of weights in my guts are probably muscle, and I measured my body fat. The result was 35% of body fat. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, I was probably fattier than a piece of well-marbled Norwegian salad. This was when I was able to make some change. I lifted every day, did cardio 2 hours a day, ate very discreetly, tried to avoid carbs, consume more proteins, watch YouTube to be more knowledgeable in nutrition, and even bought a graduate school nutrition book just to get better. Every pound I dropped, I gained more confidence. During my high school year, I was able to go down to 72 kg. But I was never at the body shape because I was not pushing myself hard enough and just starved myself to get the bottom of my weight goal. Never had six packs, never had jacked biceps, never had good veins sticking on my forearms like a snake. So I stopped at 72 kg. Being obese to skinny, it was a success in some way, but it was a failure, as I gained it all back in college. People say they had freshman 15 pounds, right? I had freshman 15 kg. Can't imagine how great it was to have that cheesy burritos and quesadillas, making more excuses to get more of them. Yeah, just like that. McDonald's, burritos, tacos, sushi, fried chicken, pizza, and of course no workout, bounced my weight back to 100 kg and turned me into a low self-esteem guy again. Well, fortunately, if you aren't aware of it, I had to serve the military to fulfill my duty in Korea and join the military as an officer. Yeah, that training was not fun. I mean, it was not fun, right? Food even was worse. I don't know what hallucinated me when I was in training, but the food was not fun. Yeah, like that. Running, training, restrict diet motivated me, and I was able to drop my weight down to 75 kg. But also, not the shape I wanted to be. No six-pack, no jacked biceps, and wings. Time has passed and it's been 3 years after the training and I'm still relatively slim compared to my peak weight. But I'm not sure if you have seen my previous vlogs about losing weight. Even after going on diets many times due to lack of workouts, I was never able to be at the desired end state. Next year I will turn 30 years old, and if there is one thing that I must do for sure, I would certainly say taking a body profile picture, as I failed last year and the year before as well. I'm just sick and tired of adjusting my action and not working for it to earn the result. I want to be self-motivated by the positives, but these past 30 years have proven me that I'm not self-motivated by the positives. This time, I'd like to be motivated. Please, YouTube, help me to stay motivated. Dear subscribers, viewers, and future subscribers, if I fail to go below 10% of body fat, 10, and perform 15 pull-ups, 30 dips, and 100 sit-ups by May 31st, 2021, I will go to Hongdae Station Exit 8 and perform a full K-pop girl group dance and put it on my YouTube. The year 2021 would be exciting. May 31st, 2021. Will I take my shirts off and confidently and get myself a shiny body profile pic, or will I be dancing with awkward body motion in Hongdae Exit 8? If you'd like to know and if you'd like to support me and watch me how I progress, please make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you.